We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize that taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or you just not like the Old Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mirror.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors, so he must have found a way to get here.
I'm looking for the captain of the Horns of the South. I have this pin.
Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared, and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So, tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me?
Are you conspiring with one eye?
Conspiring? Don't be absurd. That's such a poor word for something so beneficial. I don't see, however, why I need to explain myself to a stranger. And not a very sharp one at that. If you're wondering why the commander of the largest garrison in the south would want to make a deal with the most powerful military force since the Age of Legends.
I want to wield Excalibur.
Ha! Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that.
Oh, okay. Caradoc claims you know how to do it.
Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around was his. Fine, yes. Every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free, you know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
Oh. Of course it couldn't be easy. What do you want me to do?
Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck, and I hate it when someone's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One Eye's men say he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west.
What does Galahad want?
Well, in theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table, but that's just theory. In reality, they treat us like we're beneath them. They demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Galahad will be sent to put us in our place. I met him once, you know. He's no knight. He's a butcher. Bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Horns just to hang half the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as disobedience or treason. And I can assure you, there won't be any investigating when he arrives.
Tell me more about Galahad the Pure.
Oh, he's got a lot on his conscience. He leaves a trail of fire and ruins everywhere he goes. He keeps preaching that fire purifies all. Galahad doesn't bother with politics, because he doesn't have to. But from what I've heard, even Camelot's getting tired of him. Sometimes you've got to talk to people. No need to chase after them with a torch. You'll see soon enough how fanatical he is. Galahad's the last thing the Horns of the South need right now.
Is Galahad really that dangerous?
Don't tell me you're that naive. Do you know how he earned the title The Pure? It's because he somehow got it into his thick skull that evil is everywhere, and the best way to deal with it is to burn it all away. So he goes round setting everything on fire. Sure, it's pure after that, because there's nothing left. Well, except for the charred corpses. But nobody in Camelot seems to care about those. My arse is purer than this guy, even after I take a huge dump.
Wow. So what do you want from me?
Galahad needs to die, obviously. That'll solve most of our problems. We'll just say he had an unfortunate accident, you know, fell on a pitchfork or something, and sweep it under the rug. By then, we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late.
You want me to kill the Knight of the Round Table?
What's wrong with that? It's him or us. If we let him snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan to protect the South. And if that happens, trust me, you'll be going down with me.
Does Galahad really have to die for there to be peace?
I don't see any way out of this that doesn't end in open war between Camelot and the tribes. Not to mention, half of my men will probably end up burned at the stake for treason or some other drummed-up charges. And I can't openly risk a coup. That would only make matters even more complicated. So, as you can see, you're the only one who can do this. The choice is yours.
Aren't you allied with the Knights of the Round Table?
Well, in theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the In reality, they've been trying to suppress us. And the fact they're funding most of our operations, like building the new lighthouse, for instance, doesn't exactly help things.
So, I get rid of Galahad and you'll tell me about Excalibur?
Yes, it's that simple.
Alright.
Just flash that pin to his guards. They'll let you in without a problem.
Well, can't I just kill the guards?
Excuse me, I have things to do before the matter is settled.
I mean, why would I want to flash it to the guards when I could just, you know, kill the guards? I'm gonna do a quick route around. I can take this and no one gets upset. Lock, moonshine, wooden arrows. Mine. All of it mine. I'm gonna do some looting. Interact. Make an offering to the All-Mother. Well, I don't know what it takes, but okay, I'll come back with more stuff to offer to the All-Mother. Ah, there he is. Wait, he's here where the bandits were? Asked for me to kill... Yeah. Because it's weird that he's telling me to go there where Galahad is, but at the same time, Galahad is where bandits are. Or were. Because that's where the Shadow Lady, or whatever her name was. So... Okay, let's go. I guess that...
Stop right there! Who are you? And what do you want here?
I saw some rooms I wanted to explore. Who are you?
Very funny. You're lucky I have to answer. We're the personal guard of Sir Galahad the Pure, a knight of the Round Table. But you won't be meeting him until you tell us why you're here. You could also leave in peace. That's what I'd recommend.
You see this pin? Yeah, you see this pin?
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack.
I want your armor.
The door is open. You'll find Galahad inside.
Can I have your armor?
Try not to make him angry.
You're gonna hand over that armor. If I have to kill him and fight all of you on my way out, don't think that I won't do it, because I will. Because I want your armor. I don't care if it sounds greedy. They have armor that I've never seen or had before. And I want it. Like this. And this rockfish. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I have it. Uh-oh. I want his armor. And his weapon. Hey, bud.
I can hear you. Who goes there?
I was told this position would allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the Round Table. Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
I got it from Caradoc.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
No, he handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? Where did you last see him?
He helped me escape the island asylum.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then?
Whose funeral is this?
The one on the left was questioning my orders. For some reason, he thought his opinions were more important than obedience in the middle of a war. They aren't. The one on the right decided Camelot wasn't paying enough, so he thought that was a good enough excuse to help himself to his comrades' pockets. It wasn't.
I want to ask you some questions.
Ask them.
Okay. A knight in the south is a rare sight. What brings you here?
We're going to fight the Dalrita. We're driving that rabble out of the Old Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves.
What do you mean?
Oh, so you don't know? One-Eye's a traitor. He's fooled the younger tribesmen with grand promises of uniting the tribes and marching north. The Council of Elders is still loyal to us. They want no part in a war. He's just a bandit, abandoned by his own people. When his village fell, no one came to help. And One-Eye, like the rat he is, ran. I'm just here to finish what I started. And when the Elders see us take down One-Eye, we won't need to worry about those savages for another 600 years.
This guy's a lunatic. I thought the war hadn't started yet.
The war's already here. It's been going on for a while. We're fighting each other in the west, and people are whispering about rebellion in the north. The last thing we need is united tribes.
Why do you hate the Dalriadas so much? Don't they fight for Camelot?
At the beginning, yes. But they're primitive. They don't respect order, and they never will. Arthur gave them the Forlorn Swords, a rich land where they could govern themselves. They were supposed to watch the giants deliver iron and chase after their cousins through the tunnels, or whatever it is that tickles their fancy. But no, that wasn't enough for them. I've always thought Avalon would be better without them. Arthur probably gathered them all in one place, hoping they'd kill each other. But that didn't work, so we'll have to do this the hard way.
Back. I expected you to be different.
I know what people say about me. They think I'm a madman who burns everything. A butcher who hangs the innocent. I've heard it all. But I believe that only decisive action gets results. There's no room for mercy when it comes to insubordination, deserters, or heretics.
Yes, there
It's
is.
the only way to prevent the fall of Avalon.
Tainted Grail? Haha. Isn't the weirdness a bigger threat than the Dalriada?
That's exactly why we need Camelot and the Horns of the South to be strong and united. You do know that the lighthouse of the Horns of the South works like a giant menhir, right? It's why we've ordered them to build another one to strengthen its power. As for how the Dalrita feel about the weirdness, I don't care. I'm here to protect our people, and those tribes are in the way.
You're heading to the Horns of the South. What for?
That was the plan. It's my job to keep those lazy fish eaters in check. Camelotian gold flows to them, and I need to make sure they're doing something with it. But the Dalrita showing up. That made things more interesting. Their presence will bring down the South, and I don't let things fall apart on my watch.
Back. I came here to kill you.
Marvelous.
Okay. Ooh. Woo, okay. You got it interesting, didn't you? Okay, so he applies burn. Actually, that would probably make sense if he did. Okay. I want his weapon. I'm burning. Stop. Please, I'm burning. You don't have to do this. You don't. Oh, okay. Whew. Ooh. Thanks, pal. Thanks. Oh, hi. Oh, they just have night stuff. Oh. I'll take it all. Thanks. Whew.
I'll strike you down.
Oh, hi. Oh, this is right here. This right here is exactly what I'm talking about. This guy went ahead and... Ooh. Look who's... Ooh. Mm-hmm. Look who went and partnered up with a whole bunch of bandits. Mm-hmm. Little hypocrite. Let's see here. We got some lettuce, an apple, a wool fiber, and some stuff. Cool. I'm gonna do some looting. I have to say, this guy did an absolute number on this place. Like, he actually just destroyed it. Now, my question is, are the guys outside gonna be hostile towards me? Because if they are, well, they're just gonna hand over their armor to me, and that would be great if they did. Because, you know, free stuff that I can sell. Oh, they're hostile. I'm thankful I did not do this at night. I would be probably dead.
You'll fall to my sword.
Nuh-uh. You'll fall to mine. Oh yeah, so they did burn some people outside. So that's what it... Strength of 100 men? Uh-huh. Unless you tonk. I mean, if you're talking about me having the strength of 100 men, sure. Alright, where's this last guy?
I'll strike you down. I will be your downfall.
Will you now? Ooh. Ooh. All this stuff to sell. This is gonna be great. And I'm over encumbered, so I'm gonna have to do something about this. Okay. So let's just go ahead and start selling. Alright. I did all kinds of selling and stuff. And I did a little bit extra, you know, because extra money and all that. I'll talk to these guys after. Oh.
Oh,
Hey guys.
Look who's here. Has the destiny of the South graced my humble abode?
Galahad is dead.
That's wonderful news. You have no idea what a favor you've done for the South. Now we'll finally be independent and safe.
Why did Galahad have to die?
Because sometimes the best defense is a good offense. We were backed into a corner, eh? It were us or him. First off, he represented Camelot, and we're done with their influence. No more of their wars. Second, after the massacre of One Eye's tribe, his death was convenient for both of us. And when the tribes finally unite and come down from the mountains, there's a chance they might leave us alone. Third, he figured me out. He knew what I'd discovered and he wanted to stop me. And trust me, what I found is going to change the South's history.
What did you discover?
Proof that Camelot is rotten to the core, and that allying with the tribes is the right choice. I didn't plan to tell you, but my one-eyed friend convinced me. Since you took down Galahad, you deserve to know. As a reward for your help, I'll share this secret with you.
Do I need to do something for you again?
You don't have to if you don't want to. You're free to go. But I can tell you care about the fate of the South. And this is the greatest secret you could uncover.
I'm listening.
Here, take this seal. In the sunken village, you'll find the entrance to Sewell's crypt. Everyone knows the story of how the evil druid sealed and flooded the place. It's true. At least part of it. But the real story is why they sealed and flooded it. One Eye broke the old seals and replaced them with his own. If you want to see what Camelot was so desperate to hide, you'll find your answers there. They thought drowning a village would keep it secret.
What more do I need to know?
Behind the statue, you'll find where to use the seal. Once you do, you'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves. If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing will. I won't tell you anything more. I'd hate to spoil the surprise.
Alright, I'll go check Seawall's tomb.
I'll catch up with you later, and we'll talk. I'm sure you'll understand exactly what I mean.
Sounds ominous. One-Eye Sigil? Oh, it's a quest item, okay. Now see, I went back to the All-Mother's Temple because I couldn't use it. It was a shrine where the quest Best Friends Forever was. And apparently this is what I can do with this shrine now. Make an offering. True All-Mother's Mercy Amulet. Let's see. Receiving fatal damage leaves you with 100% health instead of dying, and increases max health by 35, but destroys the amulet. Yeah. I don't know if that's temporary or if it's, I really want to kill these guys and find out what their armor is like, but I don't want to piss them off. Maybe someday. Well, I guess with that being done, let's just head on over to Seawall's tomb.